everyone. We all love our reusable water bottles, right? They're great for the environment, great for staying hydrated. But let's be honest, are you keeping yours as clean as you think you are? Today, we are going to dive into the essential guide to water bottle hygiene.
So, you just got a shiny new reusable water bottle. You're feeling good about it, you're excited, and you're ready to fill it up and start chugging, right? Well, hold on just a second.
That's right. Before you take a single sip, you absolutely have to wash it. I know, it looks perfectly clean right out of the packaging, but trust me, this is a critical first step that so many of us skip. So let's talk about what I call the first use rule. It sounds completely backward, doesn't it? Why would you wash something that's brand new? Well, there's a really, really good reason. Think about the secret life your bottle lived before it got to you. It was on a manufacturing floor, then packed into a truck, then it sat on a warehouse shelf. It's been handled and shipped and has picked up all kinds of dust and germs along the way. It is definitely not ready to drink from.
Okay, so what happens if you skip that first wash, or, you just forget to wash it regularly? This is where things get a little gross, to be honest.
See, your water bottle is a dark, moist environment, which is basically the perfect party spot for bacteria, fungi, and even parasites. Every time you sip, you're introducing germs from your mouth, and if you don't clean it out, they just multiply and contaminate your water.
And look, this isn't just me being a germaphobe. As Dr. Jesus Lizazaburu clearly states, the main health risk here is a nasty bout of gastrointestinal illness. The bottom line, a dirty bottle can actually make you pretty sick.
And yeah, nobody wants any of this. That awful feeling of nausea, cramping, it's all a real possibility. But the good news is, it's all so easy to avoid.
Okay, so enough with the scary stuff. The best part is that preventing all this is ridiculously simple. It really just comes down to building one super important habit into your daily routine.
And here it is, your daily game plan. First, wash it every day with hot, soapy water. Really get in there. Attack the mouthpiece and those little threads on the lid where gunk loves to hide. Then, rinse it all out, and, this is crucial, let it air dry completely with the cap off. Trapping that moisture is a big no-no.
Now, on top of that daily rinse, you're going to want to do a weekly deep clean to really hit the reset button and keep things fresh. You've got 3 fantastic options here. For a really deep disinfection, a super diluted bleach solution works, just a teaspoon per quart of water. Let it soak for 5–10 minutes, then rinse it really, really well. If you're not a fan of bleach, white vinegar or baking soda are amazing alternatives. And of course, the easiest option, if your bottle says dishwasher safe, just pop it in for a hot water cycle. Done.
All right, now that you're a cleaning pro, let's level up with some smart sipping habits that'll help keep your bottle cleaner for even longer.
First up is a big one. This might be the golden rule of water bottle etiquette.
And that is, do not share your bottle. Seriously, as dietitian Jean Blankenship explains, bacteria grows so fast that sharing, even with your family or best friend, is just asking to swap germs.
Okay, tip number 2. This is a life hack that makes staying on top of your cleaning routine almost effortless. Keep a few bottles in rotation. It sounds so simple, but it's a game changer. You'll always have a fresh, clean, dry bottle ready to go while the other one is being washed. It makes that daily habit a total breeze.
All right, on to number 3. This is a tough one, but it's so important. You have to know when it's time to say goodbye to an old bottle.
Keep an eye out for these red flags. Any visible mold, tiny cracks where bacteria can hide, or a funky smell that just won't go away no matter how much you wash it. If you see any of these, it's time to retire that bottle and get a new one. And for our final pro tip, this one is for all those times you're refilling your bottle out in the wild. Be mindful of how you refill. When you're at a public water fountain or dispenser, do your best to not let the nozzle actually touch the mouthpiece of your bottle. It's such a simple little move to avoid picking up germs from a public surface. So, I'll leave you with this question. Go take a good, hard look at the water bottle you use every single day. After everything we just talked about, is it really clean? Or maybe is it time for a new one? Thanks for tuning in.